Hello YouTube fans, this is Dusker Clown. I'm here to do another video. And I want to say this. Why I don't hang out with my friends anymore. Easy. Because I can't speak my own mind. Most people be like, yeah, you can. Really? Can you speak your mind when closed-minded fucks don't know what the fuck going on around them and you think they fucking know everything? And then they call you a fucking brainwashed piece of shit? Alright? That's why I took them out. Not kill them, but took them out of my life. Because I'm better off. Okay? I'm better off. My life has gotten better. I knew myself way more than what I did if I hanged out with fucking closed-minded fucks. Yeah, I said it. Alright? Why would I hang out with somebody that is not open inside their box but still is atheist? But then also hang out with an orc that probably knows that's an orc and wants me to freaking be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm bow down to the fucking orc. No, fuck you. No, I'm not doing that. Alright? I know what your orcs did to Hispanics and blacks. And some Hispanics here forgot what happened to them. No, they were slaves too, okay? Alright? We're still slaves to this day. Alright? It's just these orcs pretend that they are, and they're not. They just freaking want to be a part of... They just want to be a part of everything. They want us to be like... They want us to be equal to one another. But we're not. We're not equal. The reason they want us to be equal is because they know that we have more power than them. That's why these orcs don't want us to know who the fuck we are, right? So-called Hispanics and so-called blacks are Anunnaki, okay? Look this shit up, okay? In World War II, they bombed Japan because there was literally plats. There was literally a fucking wall with Hispanics and blacks turning into serpents. I'm not fucking kidding you. That's why they bombed Japan back then in World War II in Hiroshima. I hope I'm saying that right. But that's why this whole thing in World War II started, right? Because these orcs didn't want to see black people and Hispanic people be gods. You hear me? Because that's what we are. We gods. If you can procreate and you can create your own, you're a god. These orcs are not gods. Sure, they can have sex and have babies, but eventually that is going to decrease. Why? Because they're not made from nature. If you're made from nature, obviously you're going to constantly reproduce from generations to generations to generations. Now, we in this generation of 2020, that a lot of white people are not having babies. Why? Because they're dying off. And then you see these so-called white people going with Hispanics and blacks so they can freaking save their species. But that ain't gonna help. Because the energy that's coming in is gonna wipe them out and wipe the DNA out. Bloodline. Right? And if that doesn't happen, we, the original angels, the original dragons, the NAGAs, the Naginis, we are going to do it. Okay? We are going to fucking do this shit. Alright? I got my comb right here because usually this shit helps a lot with my hair. I remember when I first got this, my friend gave it to me and I was just like, But, this is why, one of the reasons why I did let go of my friends, because of shit that they don't know. And most people are like, that's fucked up. So but the thing is, you tell them it, and then they don't believe it, or they're skeptical about it. You know what that means? You wasted your fucking goddamn time. You wasted your vibration on pathetic people that literally won't research on their fucking phone, but to be on Facebook all day, on porn all day, on YouTube all day. If you're on YouTube all day and not researching what's happening around you, Get out of my face. You don't deserve the air I breathe. You don't. You don't deserve the air I breathe. Okay? That's why I let go of my friends, because every time I talked about something enlightened, I always had to keep fucking shut because I knew more than they did. And every time I pointed something out that I knew, they were like, oh, you're stupid. They didn't say that, but they had that face and they had that attitude. All right? All right? And the reason these motherfuckers are always skeptical because they're closed-minded. Oh, I'm not closed-minded. Yeah, you are, dude. You are. You're closed-minded. Right? You are basically people. Look, some of my former friends try to be enlightened and in tune with themselves, but yet still did low vibration things. And I'm just like, then how come I know this and you don't know this? But yet other people that are in tune with themselves and do the same thing that I do actually know what the fuck's going on. We might not know what we know about ourselves, basically. Like, we know about ourselves, basically, because we went in and meditate and shit, you know? But that person that is in tune with himself too and knows what's going on around the planet does not know me, you know? It's like that. Does not know my higher self. And I don't know his higher self, you know? But that's why we communicate and know each other. And that's why when we get things right, we'll be like, yeah, that's our higher selves clicking and connecting to each other, saying, yo, my brother, we found each other, you know? It's like that. It's like for real. And I think that's probably it. I'm done. I'm already in my destination. So I'll see you guys later. Be safe.